Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always, guys, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. So we have Aries, and again, guys, these are general readings, so only take whatever applies, and please leave the rest. Aries, we have this energy of being noticed, whether this is at work or at home or, you know, within your community. There is a sense of being noticed here. Someone is noticing the effort that you put into something, or someone is noticing what you have overcome. So there comes this great sense of gratitude from your part when it comes to realizing that all of the little things that you thought weren't noticed, or all the little things that you thought that were not appreciated, have actually been appreciated, have actually been noticed. Now, what is really drawing my energy or my attention, let's put it this way, towards this, is that it is going to be people that you didn't even realize that you were inspiring, or people that you didn't even realize were even noticing what you were doing, right? So when we always talk about how our biggest supporters are usually people that we don't know, right? Whenever we begin something, right? Whenever you're chasing your dream, or you're following that intuitive gut feeling, right? Is usually people that you have no idea that even exist, that are drawn towards you, are drawn towards the message that you have. Now, that message that you have, Aries, can be something that you're saying, or something that you're drawing, or something that you're creating. It does not necessarily have to be a verbal message, but there are people, it's almost kind of like you're catching an eye, you're catching someone's eye, and from this individual, it almost like it spreads so rapidly. It's like when you think about like videos going like viral on TikTok and things like that, is almost picking up that type of energy where someone has been noticing either your growth, your progress. Someone has been noticing what you have been doing, what you have been putting in, and someone notices or just knows that what you are putting out, or what you are trying to create, is genuine, right? It is something that comes naturally to you. And because of that, it's almost kind of like this is the person that knows everyone else, right? You know how you have people that know everyone else, they have connections with everyone. It's almost kind of like in this industry, or in this area that you're about to blow up, that you're about to be noticed, this person is that person. This person is the person that's kind of like they kind of seek out the talent, but they are silent. They go unnoticeable because you're trying to see if the talent is raw. So they're trying to see if the talent is authentic, let's put it that way. And it's almost kind of like that type of energy that I'm picking up when it comes to your energy. So be ready for big surprises, be ready for those leaps or those big jumps that you may have felt were going to take a long time. This is definitely going to be a very good week for you guys. And again, it is something, and it can be something very small and very simple, right? Your family, like your children, your spouse, whoever, finally noticing what it is that it takes to run the household the way that you do. Don't care whether you're female or male, but it's almost kind of like this gratitude type of energy towards you. And this really allows you not just to expand within yourself, but also expand within your surrounding, realizing that we may not be noticed, let's put it this way, whenever we think that we should, but when it is that it's necessary, right? When it is that has to be released, or has to be incorporated in the collective. And that's kind of like the energy that I'm picking up for you guys. So there is definitely this being noticed energy, and it's coming with a huge impact, and definitely placing you in a space of gratitude. So I'm just going to pull out a few tarot just to clarify. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is the Lord of material gain. That was a Nine of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords, which is the Lord of the wind and breeze, and the Five of Wands, which is the Lord of strife. So there's definitely here an ending or a clearing off anything that you may have perceived, or anything that may have actually been blocking you, or may have stopped you from seeing that what you are actually creating and what you're actually giving to the world is something that is needed. So this is breaking down those barriers of those self-doubts. This is breaking down any criticism that you have towards yourself when it comes to what it is that you're creating. This is getting back into that space, knowing that that intuitive gut feeling that you have inside of you is guiding you in the right direction. So let's see, what do we have in your love energy? Now, again, the love energy can be any type of relationship, romantic, platonic, self, spirituality, career, etc. We have number 18, naked before the stars. So for a lot of you, the biggest challenge when it comes to this is accepting being noticed, accepting a thank you, accepting the love and the support from others. A lot of you have an issue when somebody gives you a compliment. You're always like, thank you, but, and it's like, okay, let's remove the but and let's just say thank you. Let's learn to receive, right? Because we're always thinking about like, oh, I want to receive this, like materialistically, right? I want to receive this, I want to receive that. But it's like we don't even know how to receive a thank you, right? And it's almost kind of like that is going to be your biggest challenge this week, is learning to receive thank you, learning to receive that sense of accomplishments for others, and others being very grateful for what it is that you are doing or are creating. So let's go ahead and let's pull out your closing message, Aries. Reflection number 32. Be wary of things you believe to see with eyes wide shut. For they are mirrors of the mad, and the truth only spoken with bleeding tongues. Again, when we're looking at our reflections, right? Are we looking at who we truly are, right? Or are we judging ourselves based on what others have said? Are we being critical of ourselves based on other people's opinion? And that is kind of like that reflective moment that you're going into this moment. It's like, okay, Aries, why is it that you have a hard time taking a compliment? Why is it that you have a hard time believing that people are grateful for what it is that you're doing, for what it is that you're providing? And when you allow yourself to get into a space when you are listening to yourself and literally blocking all of those outside critics out, you'll be able to fully accept it, right? Because for you, it may be easy for you to give other people compliments, but it's not that easy for you to receive them. And that is here what needs to be changed. Well, guys, that is all that I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.